somebody is so sick and tired of arguing with another individual. I don't know if this is like a third party or this is somebody that's in a relationship right now. Like I could be talking to you. You could be sick of it. You could be making plans to move around, right? Because I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with a bully. You're dealing with somebody who's unwilling to have the real conversation, like the problem solving, right? Like, you know, you speak, I listen, I speak, you listen, right? We come to a middle ground. Let's find the middle ground, right? This person don't understand what that is. They're right, you're wrong, bottom line. And when you try to express your feelings, I feel like this individual gaslights the F out of you or whoever, right? We're just gonna say it like that. And like bullies you into feeling bad that you're standing up for yourself, okay? And I just think that somebody's sick of it. Maybe this is something that you already went through. This doesn't have to be like your current reality. This could be something that you already went through. But it was like arguing 24/7. Like I don't feel like there was a lot of like peace. And really, I mean, both parties, you know, are responsible for themselves, right? Like, but I feel like the other party was doing like I said, maybe they had third parties, maybe they were just not taking the other person's needs and feelings and emotions into consideration. You were not dealing with somebody who's grown. Let me just put it like that. You were dealing with a child, an adult child, okay? Because they don't get that. They don't understand that like this is a very selfish individual. I don't want to just say narcissist 144 because I don't know. I don't know if it's all that like or not. But I definitely know the person who's been getting gaslit right now, like if I'm talking to you and you're sick of the fighting, you're sick of being bullied, you're sick of this person using aggression and anger in order to get away with whatever it was that you were upset about to begin with. You know what I mean? This could even be money. A lot of this, I feel like this is an individual who's like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, I'm going to go. And then, you know, shuts off their phone, goes out to the club or goes out here, there, wherever. They don't let you know. Obviously, I feel like they want to keep you guessing. This person could probably be sitting up at their mama's house, right? Making you think they're out doing something else. And that's part of the bullying. That's part of the drama, right? Like, I feel like this person feeds on that. It's like they're trying to break you. They want to break you. They want you to bow down to what it is that they want to do. Again, this can be past. It doesn't have to be current. But for who I'm speaking to, you are fed up. You are moving forward. You're putting distance between you and this individual. You've had enough of the fighting. It's enough of the fighting. You're leaving it behind, right? I have the 2 of Wands and then the 6 of Swords. And I feel like it's scary as you move forward, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of unknowns. Like maybe you've been living with this individual or this was all you've known for a long time, probably many years. Like you've known nothing but this type of situation. So as you move forward, be easy on yourself and give yourself some grace, right? Because you're used to the chaos and the drama and the destruction. So when you start to get in your own energy and it's calm and that's not there, you know, give your body time, like literally your nervous system time to adjust to that, okay? Because this is that time where it's like you can make a plan and make a decision to take a different path, right? To leave that behind, but make sure you're leaving it behind not to go into a worse situation because you're not ready to deal with yourself, right? And I feel like you still need to leave the first one behind. But I think you need to put things in position, if this is resonating with you, put certain things in position, whether this is therapy, a good support system, whatever it is that you need or you got, you know, that you're going to need as you move forward. Put that in place as you're going because you're going to need that. And giving yourself grace, you know, start looking online about leaving toxic situations like this. Trauma bonds. See what it is that you need to do to help you heal as you move forward, right? Because we're not trying to call in more. We're not trying to call in more. And I feel like, you know, I don't want to lie to you. It's not just going to be easy. Leaving a relationship, even if you absolutely despise it, even if you are so miserable, it's still a change. It's still closure. There's still a grieving process. Like, for real. And give yourself that credit. 444. Like, really, you deserve that time and you deserve to be able to find yourself, right? Because I definitely feel like for who I'm speaking to, you lost yourself in this connection. you lost yourself in this. Like, I feel like you're sick of your own voice right now. I remember times like that. Like, you argue so much, and it's like you're sick of hearing yourself because you're saying, you're asking for the same things from somebody. You continuously ask for the same thing from somebody, but they're not giving it to you. They're refusing to hear you. They're refusing to acknowledge that you have feelings. They're refusing to acknowledge that they hurt your feelings, okay? When somebody is healthy and they love you, like if you hurt someone's feelings, you would be like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I wasn't intentionally trying to do that, right? Like for the most part, for most of you anyways. Maybe not everybody that's watching me. But for real. All right, what signs are we talking about? We're going to leave this one short. You got this. Got this. I got Cancer. What signs are we talking about? And again, these can be any signs. I got Leo. I see Scorpio, but we're just going to keep shuffling if it comes out again, because there was a lot of them. Aries. Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio wanted to come out. Virgo. Listen, you can do better than this. And I know it's not going to be easy, but you can do it. You can do it. You've been through so much worse. You staying in this every day, you losing your own self-respect, arguing with somebody, allowing somebody to completely bully over you every single day, to disregard your emotions every single day, right? You don't deserve that. You deserve to heal. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve an abundant life, right? You deserve to feel secure and stable. Okay? And it's not about finances. It's about having a peaceful place to stay. Mentally, peaceful mental place to stay. Okay? And you're not going to get that dealing with somebody who's basically abusive. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like. Even if it ain't physical. Like I used to, when I was a hot mess, I used to say I would take a whooping, like beat my ass all day, right? But hurt my feelings, oh, it's a wrap, because you hurt my feelings, it lasts forever. The outside bruises heal a lot quicker. I'm not saying to do either one. This was back in my ghetto days when I used to say that, but my ghetto days, back when I was an unhealed version of myself, okay? When I didn't understand that was toxic. I didn't get that was toxic. I thought that was normal, right? But like, this isn't normal. This isn't normal. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day.